Alright.
What?
So I think we'll look at this fountain, and then,
You must gather your part.
I think there was actually somebody by the fountain that,
Look how these people squander their wealth. Children lie starving in the street, while the wealthy concern themselves with acquiring the latest Kalimshan silks.
You are angry, my friend. This I understand implicitly. Injustice and indifference have always been the banes of our society. I often suspect that these sins pose more of a danger to us than any dragon ever could.
But with all these things, there are two sides. Oppose injustice, but do so wisely. Some rich may act as they do because in their lives they are told or even forced. Alright, now they're coming back with ignorance has always been a convenient excuse for the rich to live out their lives in comfort. It takes more than a glimpse of poverty to bring an epiphany to someone. Only thinks it could be done. Alright. Mazzy asking if by casting the rich down are we not merely creating a new impoverished class? Ollie is saying that the poor would show compassion if that were to happen. Alright. Mazzy going in here into a tale. In a distant barony, there was a village lorded over by a cruel baron given to excesses of body and spirit. Comely lasses of the village were taken for his personal harem, and he taxed heavily to pay for his pleasures. His guards kept order under threat of death. Now, it came to pass that a man named Kalos fell in love with a woman named Dana. A marriage was set for after harvest. Kalos and Dana were filled with joy. Soon after, the baron came to the village collecting taxes. He saw the beautiful Dana, and he had his guards take her so that he could possess her. When Kalos heard Dana was gone, he and his friends took up what arms they could. They stormed the baron's manor, unthinking like men gone berserk. Kalos himself killed the baron, and holding Dana, his rage passed. Then he saw the richness of the manor and thought how unfairly and poorly he had lived. He took the golden chain of rank, placed it on his own head, and sent his young men out to collect his taxes, for was not he now the baron? Anyone can be weak, Nalia. We like to hope that the oppressed never become the oppressor, that we would behave better than those above. Alas, it is not always so. Alright, looks like she's gotten Nalia to think. Now, as closing with, as I've heard it said, we be adventurers. Let us adventure. Lily like to go look at the statues of herself. Not listen to the philosophical banter of her underlings. Here we are. This is the woman I think... Uh-oh. Oh, it's Niebuhr. Alright. Thought it was something threatening.
Yes?
Follower of Lilly Black. Oh, I guess these are, can't even recognize who that is. Lily's not concerned unless it's her. Here it is. Here's Lily's statue. Hero of Trademeet. Front and center, I guess. It's interesting. This is everybody else, but they're not given names, just follower. Alright. I think she's curious if maybe this Mistress recognizes her from the statue. Who is this? Mistress Mera.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
It is one of those heroes who got rid of the druids or some such. Good day, hero. I am Mera. This is my consort, Sir Parick. I thought that was Patrick. Charmed, I'm sure. Alright, they're going off to an engagement, asking if Lilly's been invited. Maybe they'll see her there. Wonder what that engagement is. Alright. I don't think Lilly was invited.
It is about time.
Yeah. Trissa is still standing here. Just curious,
Speak your mind.
why?
Well, I certainly don't like the look of you.
Folks are talking like they're gonna build a statue of you yard-ups. You never did nothing for me. I still has to scrape to feed me babes. Alright, unimpressed.
What is it?
Alright. Sir.
Declare yourself!
Oh boy. Here's a Lurraxol guard. Oh, okay. Fighting with, probably an Alibakkar estate guard. I serve the first noble family of Trademeet. Their Lurraxols are nothing more than peasants. I laugh at your ignorance, fool. Alright. Calling him an Alibakkar whore son. Obviously they're about to fight. Lurraxol guard and Alibakkar guard. She's not gonna get involved with the
I'll test your metal with cold steel!
fight between estate guards.
I'll test your metal with cold steel! Ah! 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 Ah!
It's interesting you don't get the health indication. I guess unless you're actually fighting an enemy.
Declare yourself!
Alright, the Lurraxol guard was victorious. The Lurraxols are the only true noble family in Trademeet and should be respected as such.
You require my counsel, yes?
Alright. Well, that's one thing actually I wanted to look. We're talking about not having Fireball. I don't think we realized that she had more spells available. I think if Nalia could learn Fireball, but she doesn't know it. Look at that. I think it's a 3rd level spell. Yeah. Might be something to buy then. Alright. Clairvoyance. I'm not sure how useful this is in, well, actually it would be. That actually would have helped us a lot, I think, in the Druid Grove to reveal the map when we arrived. Alright. Otherwise, I think we'll look out for Fireball. Alright.
What?
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Alright, asking then about this, between the feud, the Lurraxols and the Alibakkars. Both those families are fools. Rich fools. Nobody but them really cares which is the true founding family, and if Lord Logan is correct, they stem from the same family anyway. That's interesting. But they'll never believe that. Their relations and guards have been battling for many years, sometimes to open violence. Says the body right behind him. One of these days, they'll just take it too far. Alright. Anything for the Heroes of Trademeet. It's so unusual to be so well received. Alright. Look at this Burduscan wine. Alright. Look at a little rumor here about Lady Lurraxol. A month ago, Lady Lilith Lurraxol convinced the Athkotlan Council to sell her sole license for fur sales and trade meat. Lord Scarman Alibakkar was reportedly incensed. Okay. Sounds like she has a bit of the upper hand between the guard fight, this rumor. Alright.
You're not mercenaries, are you?
Got to,
I hate those money-grubbing scum.
Yeah, I think next time, probably look around at what is available from the merchants now. And probably visit the Lurraxol estate. Alright.
What?
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Oh boy. I suppose this had to happen. Now that things have been restored to normal, the feud begins once again. Those two families have been nothing but problems in this town. I'm surprised Lord Logan doesn't order their death. They certainly are asking for it if scenes like this continue. Attention, everyone. There'll be no further brawling in this area, or any involved will be arrested. You'll know how the Lurraxols and Alibakkars can be, yes? Do not get involved. Lord Logan will be informed of this incident immediately. Calm down and return to your business at once. Oh, strange. Alright. Oh, and somebody was ready to level up. Viconia, becoming a level 13 cleric. Alright, gaining some additional spells. Gaining 2 hit points. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't really given this much thought either, though we were asking, yeah, we're wondering about that. I think we'll save that one. No alignment. And Zone of Sweet Air, that was pretty useful. Might even be more useful than the healing spells. What is it? Is this the... Oh, 80% of fire damage. Well... Whoops. Alright. Should have actually done that, I guess, before we rested. But I think we're going to be walking through town next time anyway. Alright. But, yeah, I guess that'll be next time. If you're watching, thanks, and later.